Okay, now that the mic is working, I want to see how we can get ready for these regionals. I'm getting stressed at this point because the build that I have with the super heavies is not working. Um, it's not strong enough. It's not consistent enough, and I have the deck right in front of me now. And I played against my opponents, and man, it was not good. It was it wasn't strong enough. Basically, I don't know how else to phrase it. So I want to take out. I want to say goodbye to the super heavies. I want to like bury them. Thank you guys for all you did, but honestly, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. I don't know any other way to phrase it. So I want to cut this down to the core of what the deck is, right? So no hand traps. So we're gonna rebuild this from scratch, right? We want to make sure we have our engine. Okay, clear everything. Bam. Delete this. Delete the super tellers. Let's clear this, right? We have teller knights. So what we want to do here is we want to make an interactive board. I don't think turn skip. I think we can have, but I don't think it'll be as primal as it is in the past. Because honestly, like I started out with bike, I got ashed, and then I tried to extend, and I got I got what do you call it, veilered. So there's a lot of hand traps. We have to be able to play through hand traps, and I think once you stop the super heavy samurai engine, it's like you don't have enough names of tellers to kind of extend into something greater. So let's see what I have here. I have a couple mails to open while you guys get settled in. What is this one? Trap card. Oh, the full armored XYZ. That's another thing. Full armored XYZ cards. It's a good option, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. And then my Pollexes did come in. Okay. So Pollux I like more and more the more I played. More and more the more I played. So let's go to let's start building here. Okay, so we're gonna type the word teller. We're gonna establish our engine first. Okay, and we are gonna keep it to 40 cards. Uh, yeah. So let's get this boy out. Alex, welcome to the deck. 3 copies. 2 terminal ones would be nice eventually. So yeah, so we are agreeing on 3 copies of. We're gonna go down the list here. Unukalai, like if we are not being bound to technicalities of what's a good Teller Knight card versus what's not. Let's all agree here that Unukalai is far superior in this day and age than the Neb. And it's weird to say, right? Because the Neb searching was a big deal. But I honestly think if we're cutting all the bullshit, that the Neb is not playable anymore. I much rather have 2 copies of Unukalai, which I think is what I'm gonna lean with for right now. Let me take through my fault. New sleeves. I have to find my other copy of Anukalai. Maybe it's in my binder. Right? And you guys will excuse me again. I'm with my little homies at home today. Oh, there's Anukalai. I'm gonna do this live because I want you guys to suffer with me with the deck building process. So we are running 2 copies of Anukalai for now. I guess this is in a way a deck profile as well. So 2 copies of Anukalai, 1 copy of Altair. Although this guy is busted too, so maybe I can bump this to 2 as well. So 1, maybe 2 copies, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll cut it. So two copies of Altair, one copy of Altea. um, yeah, one copy of Altea. That's, and then three copies of Pollux because Pollux is nice. It's not an activated effect, unlike Vega, which can be impermed or ashed or whatever. Three copies of this guy, right? Caduceus is a prime example of what a good monster is. So three copies of that one. Algeri. Algeri? Algeri. Hey baby, you okay? Just making a video. You wanna come say hi? I'm not stressing too hard. I'm just a little worried. What's up? Hmm. Like in a minute. Yeah? Just give me like 10 minutes. Love you. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I guess I am stressing a little bit. Um, this guy is interesting, but I don't know. Like, I'll leave him out for now. I'll leave her out. The Neb is cuttable. Don't shoot me now, but the Neb is cuttable. Three copies of Lirin. Lirin's a staple. I wish we could search the traps. Yeah, so three Lirin. That brings our monster total to 14. Um, three Sheraton. So Sheraton is our one card combo. That's gonna be a three of. How many monsters do we want to line up here? Maybe 20, I want to say. Teller names? I mean, it doesn't have to be, but the ones that are being cut right now is Vega for sure, because it's just like the inferior version of Pollux. I mean, Cause is an interesting card, but I'm not going to play him because it does make your rank 5 accessible, but we don't really care for that, to be honest. So we can put that out. Do we want to run Algeri? Am I saying that Algieri? When this card's normal summon, special summon a constellar from your hand. Maybe you know what? We can run three Saki Tamas. I think Saki Tamas is a good extender over that. Do you guys agree? It's not another name, which is unfortunate, but it's a free level 4, and that does put us at 20. I want to see. Maybe not Saki Tamas. I much rather do a Fenrir package. I think Fenrir package is interesting. Mm. So we'll leave Saki Tamas off to the side right now, okay? But this is what the build is looking like so far. Pretty solid, I think. So far, we're off to a good start. We have consistency. That's what this deck is lacking: consistency. Uh, let's move to the extra deck. Let's put the staples in there. For sure, M7. For sure, him. For sure, Pleiades. I'm putting the ones that are gonna be in there for sure, like guaranteed. Okay, Twinkle will be in there as a one of, obviously. Skybridge is not gonna be in there. Um, two of this. It's almost criminal not seeing Skybridge in there, but it's just it doesn't do. I mean, it's not. I don't have that many Satellar targets anymore. It's leaning more Constellars now than ever. um, Constellar star chart is interesting. Once per turn, when the Constellar XC monster is special summoned to your side of the field, I draw a card. I mean, maybe we can try and tech in this card. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's so situational. Okay. Do. Okay, so we're making progress here. Star chart. What do you guys think about star chart? Cards like this, I'm gonna put here, and then we'll talk about it. I wish this was searchable. I swear to God, this deck would be so much better. Okay, so that's it for the teller cards. Now we're talking engine, right? Now we're talking side engines. There is a world that we can run, and we should run. My choice was either Bestials or, um, what do you call them? The Horus. Because Horus gets us bodies. So, like a small Horus package, like something like this. And two of the spell, maybe. So, something like this. And then that gives us a rank 8. Right? So, I want to see the Horus package. I'm going to take it out of my PK deck, which I do have. But because it's regionals, I guess, it's okay. I'll put it back afterwards if it doesn't work out. The synergy is not amazing, but it's definitely impactful enough to be considered. Because if you open up with this, then that takes care of the nib problem. So let's go ahead and add King Sark to the deck. It feels weird putting these cards in the deck, but I guess sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So King Sark will be joining the deck alongside with the 3 or 4 Horus cards. So that puts us at the right amount. 3 Mcetis. And I mean, honestly, if you draw Alteran, I guess it's a good pitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call it desperation, but that's what this is kind of looking at. I was either debating that or Rafflesia. The only difference is, I mean, even though it's easier to get into a Rafflesia, which we can test out, this one gets you follow up, which is what tellers. I mean, tellers are lacking. To be honest, is follow up. So now that we have Horuses, oh, this doesn't belong there. Okay, let's go ahead and put the boy that the whole reason is the number 90 Galaxy. The problem with tellers is they don't have a lot of grind game. So this kind of adds a grind factor to it. So let's do that. Do we have an alternative calamity? No, I'm thinking too much. I'm like, can we calamity lock with this? But never mind. Uh, so let's go Galaxy. Galaxy is getting support, so that's exciting. As if Galaxy's full-time lord. Jesus. Okay. So that's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes. So we're at seven in the extra deck right now. And how many main deck cards? So we have 26. So we have room for hand traps and board breakers. So another thing I wanted to add here, and it's really underrated, is I think it's the Kashtira engine. This kind of feels weird. Now I feel like I'm cramming too many engines in here, but if I go Kashtira plus one Rise, that leaves for 9 hand traps. Okay, let's leave this out for now. Let's add the staples. Let's go one Rhoda. I don't know how to spell. One Rhoda. Right? That's a staple. Uh Talent? One talent. We can now run Imperm. So triple Imperm. Where my Imperms at? Yeah. It feels good to put Imperms back in the deck. It's weird not having them. And I do want to keep this at 40 cards, by the way. A deck like mine cannot afford to go over 40. It's not like all gas, you know? I mean, it is gas, but it runs out quicker than other cards. But having access to Imperm is solid. So we have 3 Imperms on board. That's great. Droll is going to go to the side. So Droll is leaving us, guys. I'm glad I didn't invest too heavily into it. But Droll is leaving us. Maybe we can keep Fenrir because it could give us a Baron if you normal summon Ash. Um, but definitely no Droll. Ash Blossom. Speaking of Ash, let's go Ash Blossom. So 3 Ashes. Yep. 3 Veilers. Veilers are still good. We're at 37. Do we run the Fenrir or do we add another hand trap? What do you guys think? I can cut Altair to 1 and then fit the Fenrir package in here. I do like the Fenrir package. It helps us break boards going second. And it baits out a lot of things. So we can try it this way. 9 hand traps. 3, 6, 9. A good number nowadays is 12, I hear. But that's a lot of hand traps for us to run. So we're gonna test this out. We want to see what this deck can. Oh, actually, my extra deck is not ready yet. My extra and my side is not ready. So this is where that tricky part comes in. So let's go ahead and add the cash. Okay. How do we feel about this? We have a 1 card combo. We have a lot of 1 card starters now, a lot more than we did. We have a solid hand trap list. The only thing that I can see swapping out is probably instead of Veilers, which is Veilers are pretty good. We can go into Nibiru, which is seeing massive play right now. Yeah, but I think this is pretty solid. I'll put the armored cards on the side just in case I decide to implement them. But then I have to cut down a few cards here. So this can't be a factor because we are playing different names now. So this is out. This is situational, so that's out. So now we need to make strong boss monsters, right? So diamond is pretty cracked, but I don't know if I want to bring out diamond and another and like what do you call it? The this boy battle miss. It's just it's I've been super polyed so many times, and a lot of people that don't even have main super poly, they do it because they can anyway. So I think it's better for me not to go into that and just be situational. If I'm playing against something that sends a lot, like Orchist at the regionals, then I can maybe bring out Diamond going second or going, you know, second or third game. So let's clear this. Now let's work on the extra deck. So in the extra deck, I think it's mandatory Little Knight, right? Little Knight is godly. Um, let's try and add Fenrir. No, not Fenrir. Sorry, Baron. Because if we're doing Baron, I think eventually Veiler is gonna get swapped out for Ghost Mourner because the only way we Baron now is if we normal summon Ash Blossom, and I think we want to save our normal summons for these guys. So Baron might like be a bottom feeder. We'll see how often we can do that. But what I want to do now is have a strong board presence, which usually ends on Deltaros. Hmm. Uh, IP Masquerena, so Masquerena, right? So SPIP, those are pretty stable for now. We can also go. What do we have? We have a lot of space here. You guys are really quiet. Hope Harbinger? Really? I'm almost never gonna make Hope Harbinger unless like cause especially because this deck I'm afraid of Nibiru. What I do want to add is Gaga Magician. How do you spell that? Yeah. Because it abuses Deltaros additional one more time. Yeah, buddy. You are here. Oh, Zeus. I forgot about Zeus. Huh. Oh no, you're not a bad boy. No, you're not a bad boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're not a bad boy. No, no, no. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy, Sam. A good boy. Yeah, good job. Mwah. Okay, okay. All right. Don't get carried away. I love you. Go. I'm almost done. I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll get you a snacky. You want it now? All right, I'll get you a snack right now. Sorry, guys. Gotta go get a snack for my baby. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, Hope Harbinger does do that, but it doesn't protect against Super Poly. Parenthood, right? I don't know if Natsas is in here. If he was here, he would have been commenting by now. What other good monsters can we add here? I mean, if we're going second, we can add Zeus and Exaton Knight, right? I mean, that's a play. So if we do Zeus and Exaton, that's two more spots. So we have three more spots available. I feel like we need more links, right? Armored XC cards are really good. The only thing is, like, am I ready to be heartbroken again and add another brick to the deck? You know? All right, so I want to test this out. Maybe we can take in Tryhard. Because if we add one, two, three, not this one. Oh, decisions, guys. No one said this was going to be easy, but that's what we're doing here. We're deck building. You got cards like Dweller that still does well against cards that activate in the graveyard, which a lot of cards do. So let's save this. Let's test hand, okay? To be honest, like, I'm not really a fan of this hand. Light Charmer. Yeah, but what are we like? What are we ranking up to? To what do you call it? SP, but SP targets, and a lot of their cards are they don't care about targeting because their board is already set up. So we're gonna activate the effect. We're gonna. What can we do here? This is a pickle. You can banish this, detach, maybe add her. So now go here. We don't want to trigger that yet. Go here. Yeah, voiceless voice is a problem. Honestly, like, I'm having a hard time against that deck right now. But our side, we are like, we have bestials, we have I think our side is just I have three bestials, dimension shifters. I think we're ready for that. You'll go two here. You go chain one, target, chain block here, here, here. No. You go here. Trigger it again. Let's bring her out for follow up. Here. This is so tricky. It's not good enough. Because even if you go Gaga Magician here, you detach her, bring this boy back. See, like during the opponent's turn, this is like, yeah. I mean, this is like a whack. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It's like double imperm, sure. We can also put the Star Slayer in here. That's an option. We're gonna end here during your opponent's turn. Like let's say they go battle, you go activate here. Get rid of this. Gonna activate one to like banish, right? Shit, shouldn't have banished. Or yeah, fine, whatever. Banish, and then you go to Delta Rose. Oh, that's why we need another copy of Altair. Because then Altair will bring out Deltaros again, and then Altair comes out, popping 2 on the field. You guys see that? Are you guys starting to see the play here? I think I am. So the issue is that I think we're gonna need to run instead of these guys. We'll probably need to bump our. I don't want to run the armored guys. I don't want to run the armored cards, but they're really good, right? Like, and as I speak, right, you got Fenrir, which is you activate Fenrir, get this guy. You don't even have to use his effect yet. Normal, special, get spell. Get the spell. So now you go your route here. Activate detach. Banish. And then send. Now you're gonna activate it. You're gonna special. I mean, do we just say? I was gonna say fuck it and just like not care about nib, you know? Because we're playing scared, right? I mean, Snake Eyes does main nib, so it's like, what do we do? Gonna activate, detach, self pop, activate again. Go here, activate here, go here. Now we link. I think we put her in the grave right there. Trigger him. Sirius would be nice. Nah, Sirius won't be nice. Another one. Then we can go ahead and bring this one out. Now we're locked into XCs, but that's okay because that's all we're doing. We go Gaga Ga. We want to make sure we go with these guys because they're irrelevant. You detach this one to bring this one out. And then you go to here. You recycle him and her. And then I guess you pass on this. This is a nicer board, honestly. Because then during your opponent's turn, you have one interruption here, two with the, and then here. So let's play this out. So you go here, bring out this by here. You go here, chain one, here, chain two. Ah, we should definitely have another Delta Rose, man. But I mean, we would have run out of space, obviously. So you go here again. This can give you another spell. But then the important part is here. That's pop two, banish, banish, and then ditch. This is a good instance. So you go activate. Pitch Twinkle. Add. Oh man, but you're going super neg. This no, because you're going super neg with this, right? I mean, look at that. We're -2 for what? For and then we're not gonna be able. Nope. This is not. This is not working. Nah. This is why we test. That's not gonna work. Cut this. The reason this works so well in PKs is because PK dwell. No pun intended. PK thrives on this. I was gonna say PK dwells on this. I'm glad I got to test that to know that it's not working. Nope, not good. Not good at all. You guys want to try the Rafflesia? Let's see if that works. But when you make Rafflesia, that means you're prioritizing it. That means you're preferring that over Fenrir. So that means Fenrir has to go too. But Fenrir is just such a good. No, see, I forgot the Horus is like -2 from our hand. You know, it's like it's so costly. So we just freed up 6 spots. I'm open to some ideas, guys. Any ideas here? We can throw a Chaos Angel in there with how many light decks there are, light and dark decks there are right now. With Voiceless, Ubels, Dragon Links, uh, Puppet Lux, Gimmick Puppets. Those are annoying. What do you guys think? See, these guys are here because they're all extra, right? See, the problem with Centurion, like once you're doing that, then you're just playing the Centurion deck. You're not playing a Teller deck, right? Because you're prioritizing one over the other. If I'm like, that's the whole thing. Like, I can throw like a whole cash engine in there, but then might as well just play Cash Tira. You know, you're not really playing Teller Knights. And if I am to win a regional event or a YCS, I want it to be on my own terms. So playing Centurion, that's like that's their deck because you're winning with them primarily. You're not doing any teller lines. It doesn't matter if tellers are involved or not. I mean, maybe it's for some people, but it's not for me. Scareclaw Tryhard is also an interesting card, guys. It's also like it depends on the matchup, right? Because it's really good against Kashtira. Now, I'm not saying it's bricky. That's not the point. And it's not only 4 cards. It's 7 cards. You got 3 field spells because you do want to see it. You have 3 of the main monster, 1 of each, and it no. Yeah, this is too important. If this wasn't here, we'd probably run the other spell. See, if we put the armored XYZ cards here. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, Jack Wade, your last one? Well, you had a lot already. You can't have it. You had a lot already. I'll get you one some in a little bit, okay? Okay, love you. Not yet. In a little bit. No, later is what I mean. How can I say no? All right, you guys figure this out. I'll be right back. So, a deck like this cannot afford to have bricks because it's such a gentle deck. Emphasis on gentle because it breaks hard. But I feel like, man, I feel like the armored package would be so nice. Have you guys tried the armored package? I know some of you have. Mm. So we can add how many cards? Because it's only two cards here. One, two, and then the trap. Oh, the spells is just horrible, you know. But you need it for this guy because I don't think you can bring this guy out on top of him. Cannot be used as a material while it cannot be used as a material for an XC summon while it has a material. Unless like this one triumphs that. I'm making an all around deck. I wanna like an interactive deck, right? Because it sucks that I have to run this card. I like how this card is here that adds an armored XYZ card, which is like the trap card, which is and this one. When this card comes out, then we're talking. I mean, this is a beast of a card. Once pursued by discarding the spell using the rank 4 or lower XC monster you control. This is busted. Yeah, we don't. There's no armored XYZ monsters. I know you're nuts, us. Okay, and then let's add more hand traps, right? Because I think we have enough gas. Hmm, maybe bestials, and then we can throw a chaos angel in there for breaking boards. We can do one, 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 and then we can throw a Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel, Chaos Angel. Oh, come on. What do you guys think? Let's test hand. The fuck do I do with this hand? Not enough gas, for sure. This is more playable, I guess, although we bricked. Activate, I guess, thin out a little bit. You'll probably want to normal him. This is why I didn't want to run two. But now that we're running armored XYZ cards, I think we can recycle him at the end. That's a better plan, but side it because you never know who you're facing. It is live in our own deck. That's the good part. Let's go two, detach, banish, detach, add. Ooh, now you want to add this guy. So now, I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna activate. Get another one for follow up. We're gonna. Do we want to use up this effect first? Yeah, let's use up this effect. Hope I didn't mess this up. Detach. Two. Add this. Add this. We're cooking something. Now, you're gonna activate. You're gonna activate this. Oh no! Why did I activate it? Damn it! I was supposed to link summon first. God damn it! Restart. I had to learn how to read. Normal. Chain special. Full disclosure, guys. This is OCG based. In TCG here in US, you get priority. So when you normal, you chain this. You don't have to wait for a response. Like that was meant for like the Neb players. We're not gonna search for Twinkle. Oh man, that was such a good hand too, because Altair was live. That would have been great to see. What do we want to send here? Probably her. Mm, yeah, send this. Then we're gonna activate this. Special this. Chain this. Okay. Now, so the beauty is if this gets impermed, we still have plays, right? Because we can go here, detach, add, add. Okay. Link. Ah, shit. That's what it was. We shouldn't do that yet. Oh, maybe we can actually. Recycle. Too bad it's a once per turn effect. Okay, let's go here. We're going through the nib. I don't care. Self pop. Special. Activate. Bring back. Then we link summon. Okay. Activate again. Let's bring out her. Now we can go ahead and bring this guy out. Now we want to overlay into Gagaga. Use Gagaga. Bring this guy out. Then we can extend with this guy if we wanted to. See how he comes in handy? What do we do here? Like, is this card just a brick? I don't see a world where that card's useful. So this is our end board. It's pretty nice actually. So oh, you know what it is? I think you do want to pop this. The question is, how do we sequence this properly, right? What do you guys think? Do we, because he's more valuable if he's equipped, but I think this does the trick, right? Because you got two pops. So you go end phase, your opponent's turn, right? You go, he wants to go into battle. You go this, activate. You go SP with fuck. Why am I doing the wrong thing? Ay ay. You get the regionals are next week or the week after. I think I got a couple more weeks to get ready for. I mean, what do you guys think? Aside from my inability to read, apparently, is this Armored XYZ cards worth it? I think it's definitely worth it. It's just I hope I don't see as much of it as I did with the super heavy because my heart will break. Honestly, I can't take any more bricks. You know what sucks? I was practicing with my friend, right? I lost, because he was playing voiceless and I couldn't get over that board. And then I tried his deck, freaking branded, which I used to play way back when. And it's like just like the power of those decks. It's so like you can't afford to brick because you already like start the game. You're already behind the eight ball, so you have to be a really good duelist to not, like kind of know your way out. Um, let's test again. That's the only way we get better. Normal chain one, chain block with her. Add. I want to take a different target since I already have them. Let's get you the spell. Activate. So go ahead and we're going to go ahead and activate this. Get us our Twinkle. Maybe an Appaloosa in here. Don't want to use the effect quite yet. What can I banish here that'll benefit me? Banish. I shouldn't have banished, huh? I should have waited. Not that it really makes a difference, but yeah. So we'll go here. I'm gonna go activate. special. Her. Yeah, see, Unukalai is really good. Unukalai gets you Altair and Engrave. But then again, so does Foolish Burial. So do with that information as you as you wish. I mean, how crucial. It's very crucial to get her in the grave. Let's go ahead and bring out. Take a different route here. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out M7. Let's keep that there. Let's go ahead and activate this. I mean, we can all agree that Deltaros is the current. If you're going blind, I think Deltaros is probably the right play. That's the board that we're going for. If you know you're playing against dark monsters, then you can go ahead and maybe we can add Pot of Prosperity here for consistency. You know? Mm, okay, something's happening. We do want to go here on a detach. Let's go here. Then let's go here. Add this, add this. Oh, it's in the and one XC monster in the graveyard. I wish this would have been different ruling. Then we can go in this route. Do a little recycling. This one definitely, and maybe Sheraton for a follow up. Yeah. And then do we leave it like this? There is a world where you can go into F-Zero here and have a monster negate and take. I'm just thinking if there's a way to get Deltaros into the graveyard again. What do you guys think? And we have follow up, right? In case they get rid of this, we can go Zeus or Exaton Knight. Mm, so they go battle, you go here. You go with SP by going here and here, right? And then triggering Deltaros. Deltaros brings out a copy of Altair from the deck. Altair brings out as Chainlink 1 Deltaros. And then Altea comes out as well. Chainlink 2. Right? So now we have layers here. 1, 2. This triggers popping 2 cards on the field. Which, right? Which we can be pick any two. It's just I wish we could do something more with this guy. If we can do something more with this guy and not turn him into something else, then that would be nice. Oh, you know what? With 2 level 4s, we can make up Ptolemaeus. Yeah. What am I thinking? Okay, Ptolemaeus. Oh, but if we do Ptolemaeus, then we don't have that recycle, which I guess we can do on the following turn. It's not essential, right? Let's put Ptolemaeus in there. Let's put Ptolemaeus in there. Now we're thinning out a little bit. Hmm. Baron's a no-go. I doubt it. Question is, are bestials side? I think they are probably side. We can put in more gas. I like this package because this package lets us play. And it's a strong interruption. Shouldn't have done that. Maybe we can cut Unukalai down to 1. But if we cut Unukalai, we need to add something else in there. Hmm. Man, I don't like citing Chaos Angel. It's such a weird thing to do. I don't mind putting Exaton Knight in there. 13 and a Zeus. 14. You know what's funny? Maybe if we put the Star Slayer. So I want to, like, I think I'm done building right now. I want to test this against somebody. These guys are out, huh? That's so weird. Yeah, this is gas. All right, let's test it out. Let's test it out on the market. Let's add consistency cards. So let's go prosperity. Should we go prosper? Should we go? Yeah, let's go. Fuck, the extra deck is so thin. How about pot of pot of desires. So let's go desires times 2. Let's add Algedi, or is this Sombre? One Algedi, no, 2 Algedis. Let's see how this works. Alright, let's go to the servers. We're gonna get meta would be nice. Meta could be nice, but we are not playing meta. We're playing Teller Knight. So, or we are playing meta. Depends on how you want to look at it. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I don't want to start out by losing a hand roll. Okay. Here we go. Always go rock, guys. And when rock fails, you go scissors. Rock, papers, paper. I win. Okay. Let's go first. I win, but at what cost? Okay. So let's normal summon our Sheraton boy. Activate effect. And because this is TCG, we get to go. I'm just kidding. It just happened to be this way. Let's get. Uh, we can get Pollux actually. Activate. Mm, shit, that doesn't get us, huh? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's activate this boy. Get us our Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. activate Twinkle. Make him a 4. So what do we do here? We go Caduceus. No, we don't activate that effect. Caduceus will detach. I get to extend this way. Yeah, let's go ahead and banish. Let's try it this way. Banish. Detach. I get to summon. Now I get to activate. Special summon again. And bring out Appaloosa and pass. No, I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and. Oh, that's interesting. But no, that's not what we want. We want to go this route. So no nib, right? And this is, I think, the way that I'm gonna play. I don't care if he has nib or not anymore. If this deck loses to a nib, that's fine. I mean, not really, but detach, self pop. Let's go here. Side note: I really wish all these generic cards, boss monsters, would get banned. Yu-Gi-Oh would be much better without them. Let's go ahead and special out. What am I special in here? You know what? We have to go this route because this is only live if he has no materials. So I have to slap this on top of him. This is big brain play, right? You go activate. Now he's live, okay? Does it count if it's a material? It doesn't. Now we go the Gaga route. Let's use up the non-names. Gaga activate, detach, bring out this guy. Now we link into SP. I mean IP, sorry. Question is, what do we link? Do we link this guy? No. We link this guy. Link. That actually works. Because that will give us this. Oh wow. This actually works better. Guys, we gotta save this replay because this works better. Right? Oh. Question is, what's in my graveyard? A lot of goodies. Do I go Ptolemaeus into Pleiades end phase? No, because it already triggers to bring Belteros. Let's go this route. But if it doesn't work, we know what we did wrong. Gotta get this guy in rotation, and then gotta get uh this guy back. No, you want to get this guy back. Okay, gonna set our card, and then we're gonna end our turn. So let's see what we're working with here. Please don't Dark Ruler. Actually, Dark Ruler, I don't care. What I'm curious to see is if Star Slayer is live, because during the turn, your opponent special summons 2 or more. You can also XC summon this monster with the highest attack that I choose, which is actually this one. So if anything, I can I can bring out that guy. I don't know. Like we'll see if that works. Okay. Mm, let's see if we can nuke their field. Great, my dog is tripping. Okay, let him bring out this monster. Let's see how far out they can extend. Okay, now this is where I want to go. Here to SP. Mm, maybe Gaga. Let's banish. Damn, why is my dog tripping over there? This one. And then let's go ahead and activate this to bring out. Oh, I can't, huh? This. That's strange. I don't see why I couldn't. Okay, well then that makes it a little bit weird. I wish my dog would stop tripping balls. And then put this one here. Yoink. Let's see if that's enough. Oh my god, it still got more plays. The only thing that didn't work out was that interruption. Oh no, he's about to OTK me. Oh, he could have just went full on. Oh, but again, gains original. Still would have been enough. I just need to play this more optimally. And I think optimally? More optimal? There, that's the word. And I think it would be better. But since I don't play it optimal, yeah. They just said forget your interruptions. That was one, two, three interruptions, I think. The only thing that was missing was the Alteran. I don't know why. I think we should probably end with Ptolemaeus. You know? Ptolemaeus is important. So I'm pretty sure he can get over this. But now we know that we can't. Okay, bro, you're gonna be comboing off for like half an hour. So now we know that Star Slayer is not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's find. Why not 15? This boy is really sighting. I should have sighted too. Yeah, if I was sighting, I would have taken out. Definitely like this build more than super heavies. I just feel like I need a better way to end it. Oh, I get to play. Here we go. Wow. This is all gas and no like engine. See, I would have been able to chain block here if he has Ash. System is flawed, man. Oh, Imperm can work, actually. But I can still get this out. Bro. It's okay. It's okay. He actually did that perfectly. Because we can play through it. Alright, so I'll go Ptolemaeus this time. The only thing that sucks is we don't have the spell. We can get to it. I think we can get to it, yeah. I mean, I could just make diamond and just say have a nice day, you know? There's also that. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. My ADHD is just clicking shit. Let's detach this one. Honestly, like I could just make diamond. You guys want me to make diamond and tell him have a nice day? Watch this. Especially because he wasted all his resources. Ah, this would have been so sweet. Full power of diamond. Watch him imperm hard draw imperm again. Alright. Let's end here. Equip. Delty. Nah. I should probably read the cards. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was about to say. Homeboy bluffed me into out of existence. This is a nice card because it's a one card starter, man. Sure. Should I make 2 level 3s? Bummer, I don't have any more targets. um. Oh, hello. No, what? Oh shit! I'm skipping a step. Is there any other generic level 4 I can make? No, it has to be this guy. Yeah, I'll get Sheraton back to hand. Get this one back to hand. Ah, keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I told myself not to forget. Detach. Let's go ahead and add. Uh, I mean, what do we add here? We're kind of out of gas. I'm just kidding. We're not out of gas. Bam. Now we just slow burn our opponent. Mm, so battle. Actually, is Diamond in the grave? I mean, hold on. Mm, I guess. Oh, that's funny. We can't. Oh, he's not there. Thought I was tripping. Nope. Go ahead, buddy. Do your best. He's about to go into what I think he's about to go, huh? He has it, doesn't he? He's throwing the game. Hit me. Yeah. All right. Okay. So the deck is viable. What do you know? What do you know? Mm, I really need a side. I should know what to put in go in second, but it's okay. The ratios are okay actually. Do. Three. So I guess it still comes up. But see how diamond I guess is better not going blind into it. Oh no. Hmm. I guess Nibiru would be a good alternative here. Whoa, I can't respond to it? That's bizarre. Alright, bro. Chill with your cross out designators. You're siding, I'm not, alright? All I have to do is put Droll and Logbird and then you cry. Can I not respond to this guy? I have a Veiler! What is it this thing? Here we can target discover card effect. Wow. Well, if I knew that, I would have been siding out, but okay, sure. Yeah, good job. Okay, anyway, I need to get my side deck together. Bestials definitely would help. Um, what do you guys think? Is this like a solid build? I think it's better than the super heavies. I still haven't gone to use the pot of avarice. I mean, pot of desires. I wonder if it'll ever come up. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Normal. They need to do an errata, man. I've been saying it for like the longest. Do an errata, please. Do you want to get Twinkle in hand? I think I want to get Twinkle. Believe it or not, because we are going to be banishing here. I think that's just the formula. Just don't play like you don't give a damn about Nib. Pretend like it doesn't exist. I feel like that's all I'm going to run into at the regionals. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out this boy. Here. We want to make sure we save this for last, right? You want to bring out her because she foolishes the other girl. So much gas with Deltaros. Hmm. Yeah, you definitely want to save that as the last card because you're going this route. So far, I'm not seeing them here, but watch. So you got Imperm set, you got this thing set. You could twinkle this guy into Pleiades, which I think is a play. Uh, but I think the better play is this guy into Pleiades during your opponent's turn. It just sucks we don't get to recycle a lot of this stuff. Which I guess your hope is if you break the board enough, you can. Let's go here. What do we banish? I'm just curious. Oh, your Sheratons. So you go end phase, but you did get a hand trap, I guess, which is pretty big. You want to go this guy. So during your opponent's turn, you're gonna go ahead and if they're about to go battle, you're gonna go ahead and few lines of interruptions here. Oh wait, where's Pleiades? Is he not in here? Gonna go activate. Well, you want to activate that last. Do we not have Pleiades? Just pretend like we have Pleiades here, right? We're gonna go here from the hand. Effect. Bring out this guy again. And then effect of Altern will trigger 2 pops. You have this. Where's Pleiades? Is he not in here? He is not in here. Okay, so we're gonna pretend like Pleiades is in here. Definitely like this build a lot more. So this guy's coming out. Pleiades is going back in. Okay. I think this is the build, guys. For now, this is the build. I'll try it out more. I'll play it with my friends. Don't forget to check out my Discord, guys. It's in my YouTube channel. I'm gonna log off now and go be a parent. Blah. I'm just kidding. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching this content. I enjoy deck building with you guys. Maybe we'll take on PK next. Okay. Until then, Satellar Knight is out. Have a good night.